As a native of Gaydon, Louisiana, Steve Linscomb literally grew up in rice country. One of his first jobs was harvesting rice demonstration plots with Lewis Hill, who served as Extension Rice Specialist. He began working with the LSU AgCenter in 1982, following in Hill's footsteps, serving 6 years as State Rice Specialist. This job prepared him for his next step in leading the AgCenter's rice breeding program.
I couldn't have had a better situation for moving into the rice breeding position, because those 6 years as rice specialist, I got to know the industry, I got to know the problems, I got to know the people, and that really set me up, I think, to do a much better job as a rice breeder.
Linscomb had a profound effect on the state's rice industry during his nearly 30 years as rice breeder. During his tenure, 33 new varieties were released. These varieties increased yields, reduced pest problems, and strengthened the rice industry across the globe. Linscomb is quick to point out that it was far from a one-man show.
The rice breeder, say at Crowley, gets a lot of credit when a new variety comes out. But boy, there's a lot of people that contribute to that. Where I was lucky is that I had a lot of people that chose to work real hard, that perhaps didn't get the credit, that maybe more than should have came to me, and that's what made our whole program successful.
One of the most significant advancements came with the development of the Clearfield varieties. The rice industry now had a way to attack red rice, a weed that is a very close relative to commercial rice. It revolutionized how rice producers could now cultivate and grow their crops.
The whole technology it was just fantastic for the rice industry. It actually not only allowed Louisiana and other states to effectively control red rice for the first time in a rice production field, but it really changed the way we grow rice in Louisiana. I mean, prior to Clearfield rice, 90+% of our rice was water seeded to culturally control red rice. Now we could drill seed, which simplified the whole production system and do an effective job of controlling red rice. So it was a challenge. A lot of people contributed to the end success, but it was great for the Louisiana and southern rice industries.
The Clearfield varieties also helped make great strides in reducing sediment loads into nearby water bodies when fields were drained. Linscomb's work in rice breeding is recognized globally, and he has visited more than 60 rice-producing countries. He has also made more than 130 trips to Puerto Rico, where a winter nursery plays a huge role in the success of the breeding program.
We conducted our winter nurseries down there, even prior to the time I took over the breeding program. We would grow most years 2 crops in Puerto Rico. Then that meant we were growing 3 crops, and when you are in rice breeding, it's a generations game and it's a numbers game, and being able to have 2 additional generations of breeding down in Puerto Rico every year was just essential to the program. Perhaps the first Provisio variety or 2, we've got these lines and testing at several locations.
Much of Linscomb's significant research has been conducted at the H. Rouse Cappy Rice Research Station in Crowley, a place where he mentored others and established many lifelong friendships.
You got a lot of dedicated people that work here and a lot of people that have your back, and I don't think I could have orchestrated a better career path or a better place to work.
Linscomb retired from the AgCenter in 2017 and immediately started a second career with USA Rice Federation, where he helps direct its leadership development program. His contributions to the rice industry are immeasurable, but not unrecognized, and they have led him to be inducted into the Louisiana Agriculture Hall of Distinction.
I've been fortunate to have received several recognitions and awards in my career, but this one's special. To be inducted into a group of just very icons in the Louisiana industry is very important, but the icons in the rice industry, I mean, this is a fantastic recognition and honor.
Dr. Linscomb joins Jackie Terrio and Jared Fry as the 2023 Louisiana Agriculture Hall of Distinction inductees. There are now 33 members of this honorable group. We'd like to thank Craig Gautreaux and Randy LeBove and the entire LSU AgCenter communications team for sharing these wonderful stories. You can see the videos for others and learn more about the Louisiana Agriculture Hall of Distinction on our website at twilatv.org.